So I played them for him, believe it or not, and he did some rearranging and such. Yes, and he made them songs that I actually love to sing them.